All right, welcome back everybody. My name is Pritesh here with Kaizen Crypto, bringing you another video. So I hope you guys are all doing well. What an incredible time to be a Cardano holder. With this incredible price momentum, the question on everybody's mind is how far away is the $1 mark? In less than 60 days, Cardano will be completely in the hands of stake pool operators, becoming a fully decentralized cryptocurrency. Scammers are out and about. Be careful out there. Recently, we see a Daedalus wallet making its way over to the Google Play Store. So I wanted to give some information to those newcomers who might not be aware of the potential scams. Charles Hoskinson recently in an interview saying why Cardano will outshine Ethereum 2.0. And some incredibly exciting news, Cardano in Africa. Africa will host the world's largest blockchain venture. In a recent interview by John O'Connor, Director of African Operations at IOG, giving us some more information regarding Cardano's vision in Africa. So lots of exciting things to talk about here in today's video. All of that coming up right after our sponsor. Our sponsor for today's video is Gaia Stake Pool. Help the planet by delegating to Gaia Stake Pool. Every month, they're giving 1/3 of their profits to charity that heal the earth and reinvest at least 1/3 of their profits back into pledge. They have just recently been selected by IOG as the first round of community delegation for mission-driven stake pools. So if you are interested in helping to decentralize the Cardano network and looking for a charitable stake pool, make a difference by delegating with Gaia Stake Pool. Thank you so much to Gaia Stake Pool for sponsoring today's video. So to get things started, what we're seeing recently in the cryptocurrency space, Cardano is completely crushing it. I remember yesterday the price, I checked my phone in the evening and the price was at about 60 cents. I couldn't really sleep much and I'm sure you can imagine why. But I wake up in the middle of the night and I have a hunch and I see the price go from 60 cents all the way up to 70 cents. And it's just incredible to see the momentum. And a lot of it I think has to do with the fundamentals that are in play right now for Cardano. So the big question on everybody's mind is now that we have broken through some key levels of resistance, trading at price points that we haven't seen since all the way back in 2018, how soon until we hit that key even number of $1? Very soon, we're anticipating the Merry Hard Fork Combinator, which is going to bring about native assets onto Cardano. The other key thing that we've seen recently was a big fundamental play. We actually got an announcement from IOG's African Strategy Manager talking more about Africa. So big things happening there. I think IOG definitely been playing the long game now for many years, and we're seeing now the fruits of their labor are starting to come into fruition. So what we see here is a price chart. The price broke all the way up to that 70-cent level. We did get a bit of rejection, making it all the way back down to about 60 cents. And currently we're trading at about 65 cents now. Taking a look at the overall market, Cardano ADA up 80% on the weekly time frame. So just above that 65-cent level. So had a bit of a retrace after touching 70 cents, but still holding majority of those gains. Taking a look at some of these top players, Cardano flipped Polkadot and XRP. So it's incredible to see the momentum that's happening here. Market cap currently sitting at just under 21 billion. Next one to break is going to be 28 billion. We see here USDT Tether sitting at that number 3 position. So as far as cryptocurrencies go, Cardano ADA solidifying itself as one of the top cryptocurrencies in this next cycle. In less than 60 days, Cardano will be completely decentralized, fully in the hands of stake pool operators. So the tentative date for the D parameter to reach 0 is going to be March 31st. Essentially, the D parameter is a decentralization parameter for the Cardano network. Charles Hoskinson tweeted not too long ago saying, "Is everybody ready for Epoch 257 on March 31st, 2021, when D equals 0? So this is going to be a big milestone for the Cardano blockchain. With the initial rollout of Shelley, the Cardano blockchain became gradually more decentralized over time. So with this D equals 0 day, the Cardano network will be fully in the hands of stake pool operators. making it one of the most, if not the most, decentralized network in the world. Recently, we're seeing scammers out and about. Definitely be careful out there if you are new to Cardano. What we've seen recently is that there is a Daedalus wallet application posing itself to be legit from the Cardano Foundation on the Google Play Store. You want to make sure that you are aware of scams like this. Please be sure to follow the official Input Output Twitter at Input Output HK. They alerted everybody in the community that this scam has been taking place. We see here over 1,000 downloads, so it's unfortunate to see this. Definitely be sure not to put your seed phrase on this wallet. If you do, your funds will be lost forever. They're going to be stolen. So be sure that you are aware of scams like this. Make sure you stay vigilant. Best thing to do is consult if you are unsure. There's people like myself who offer help if you ever need it. You're able to reach out to me via DM or on our free Telegram group. But definitely just be sure that you are cautious about this. Daedalus is a full node client and it's not a mobile application. So Daedalus is just for your desktop only. If you're looking for a mobile solution, definitely be sure to check out the Yoroi mobile wallet. So I just want to bring this to your attention. If you are looking for a cryptocurrency wallet to store your ADA, Daedalus is not for mobile. So please be aware of this. If you are able to report this scam, that's definitely going to help prevent things like this from happening in the future. Next up, we saw Charles Hoskinson talking about Ethereum in a recent interview, talking about the technology, comparing Cardano and Ethereum, saying that Ethereum's engineering is a bit risky, seeing that what they've put themselves through, it's not built on solid foundations. He said in a recent interview with Ben Armstrong from BitBoy Crypto that they've put themselves in a situation where they're betting on optimistic ZK rollups, sharding tech, and these other things, and that's very brittle and fragile. The science is just not very good yet. Essentially, the difference with Cardano, just to summarize what he talked about in this interview, he's saying that what they've done in Cardano is they've built on solid foundations. They've been layering on granite. They've been putting all of these customizations and new features on the Cardano blockchain after being built on solid foundations based on scientific research and peer review. And we're seeing a perfect example of what the problems that we're seeing right now with Ethereum. Recently, we saw the Yearn Finance platform, a DeFi farming project, had suffered an attack, saying that they noticed that the version 1 for YDAI had suffered an exploit. The exploit has been mitigated and a full report is to follow. So with things like this, we're seeing now the problems with Ethereum. The smart contracts that are built on the platform have bugs. There are definitely issues that are currently being exploited, causing people to lose money. So this is a problem, especially as it comes to creating a decentralized financial operating system. So with this Yearn Vault exploit, the attacker got away with $2.8 million and the vault lost $11 million in total. So big numbers that we're talking about here, and Cardano is definitely solving a lot of these problems by having the solid foundations being built to implement the technology for these financial applications. Some big news that we've seen recently, Cardano in Africa. Africa will host the world's largest blockchain venture. Recently, we saw an interview with John O'Connor, the Director of African Operations at IOG, giving us some more information on what we can see with the developments happening with Africa. Their primary focus within Africa is using the technology they've implemented for Atala Prism. Atala Prism is a decentralized identity system using the Cardano blockchain. This project is intended to permit people to have control over their private data and engage with institutions in an easy, private, and safe manner. This essentially is the real-world use case that Cardano is intended to bring to Africa with their blockchain protocol. The region that they had talked about focusing this technology in is Ethiopia, but they are also looking at a second venture in Tanzania, and it's also on the verge of getting completed. This venture will center on offering internet access to people who can't afford it. IOG will provide every telecom client with a digital identity and also offer ADA as a mode of payment. So IOG is targeting Africa. They're seeing the use cases involved, and they're looking at these jurisdictions and figuring out how they can partner with them to bring on millions of users. So in the interview, John O'Connor mentioned that IOG has 3 more countries on the radar: Kenya, South Africa, and Nigeria. So all of these ventures are anticipated to benefit several million people, implying that IOG will draw 100 million active users in the initial stage. So 100 million active users within the next few years for Cardano. It's a huge deal. Talk about real world use and adoption for blockchain. So lots to look forward to with Cardano. It is an exciting time to be an ADA holder. That is what I have for you all here in this video today. If you guys did and enjoy it, and if you are excited about Africa, please be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. If you're an ADA holder and if you're looking forward to all the amazing things happening with Cardano, please be sure to hit that like button. Also, if you want to stay up to date with all the relevant Cardano news and information, be sure to hit that subscribe button. All right, everyone, thank you all again so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.
Sugoi.